So is Boss Suite better than the Power Lead system? A company that's been out for around, what, 20 years now? Maybe even more than that. Is it better just because it's been around longer? I'm going to talk about the two systems, having been in both. And hey, I'm going to start out with a disclaimer. Results are not typical. Not everybody makes money online, etc., etc. Right? You got to put in your own conscious will and effort and be able to follow instructions carefully. And you got to know some marketing. Plain and simple. Right? Right. Well, let's see. Well, Power Lead System, first of all, is a digital marketing system. So what it has is it has an email autoresponder. In other words, you can set up email messages that go out automatically to those who subscribe to you. You can build sales pages and lead capture pages. You know those pages you always run into online that ask you for your email? Hey, this and this and this you can get for free if you just enter your name and email in the box below, right? You can build those type of pages. There's all kind of templates inside. And it's a basic sales funnel builder. So what do I mean? You can connect that lead capture page to a sales page that has sales videos and sales copy that entices a person to buy something from you, right? Right. Okay, that's the basics of Power Lead system. Now, they also have higher tiers. And what that means is they have several different training options. So you can pay, say, $150 for an AI and marketing training program, right? You can pay another $497 after that for another training program. You can pay $1,997 for their Traffic Institute, right? You can keep upgrading by paying these higher prices. And if you promote Power Lead System, then those who you promote to, if they decide to upgrade to those higher tiers, you'll get a commission. Commissions are usually paid every week or two, right? Okay, not bad, but you're still promoting. You have to promote it to others. And what is Boss Suite? Well, Boss Suite doesn't have a page building system. You can't build a lead capture page. You can't build a sales page. It doesn't have an email autoresponder so you can set up email messages to go out automatically. And it doesn't have higher tiers. Once you pay the first initial fee, that's it. That's all you pay. And it's not monthly. The PLS thing, it's monthly. Some of those higher tiers are monthly, but not with Boss Suite, okay? Now, what does Boss Suite has? It has trainings already in it. You don't pay additional for higher tier trainings. The trainings are already there. That is what you're paying for up front. And so far, there's 22 of them, ever growing. And when they add new trainings like they're always doing, you don't get charged extra for those new trainings. And there's also weekly ongoing live support, live mentorship. You'll come in, you'll log into a webinar, you can ask whatever question you want, it'll get answered. And some of the courses inside the Boss Suite have nothing to do with promoting. Some of them don't have anything to do with that. These courses teach how to make money online in some very unique ways. ways that don't even involve you showing your faces in some instances, ways that don't have anything to do with marketing. They're just income generation methods, like sort of like what you would learn in a trade school. You know, those schools you go to where you may not want to go through the whole college thing and take the English, the math, and the history and all of that. You just want the specific trade skill. So you go to that 2-year college, right? At so-called college, and you get certified in something, and then you go out to the job field and get to working, right? That's what Boss Suite is, except there's 22 plus of them in one. You don't pay for each course like you would in a trade school. You would pay for each course that you're trying to learn, right? And hey, if you're going to college, not hating on college, but some of those courses you're not going to even never ever use in real life, right? So look, Boss Suite is getting you a true digital education. I say digital because you're learning it online. You'll come in, you'll pay a one-time tuition fee, and I'll go ahead and be upfront with you. It's $597. That definitely beats a trade school, and it definitely beats all those higher tiers that you have to pay with Power Lead system just to get this training, just to get that training. And all those trainings have to do with marketing and how to sell something online. Whereas Boss Suite, you're just learning income generation skills. You're learning skills that are that of a trade that you can use for real as a regular person and not have to be a marketer. Now, another good thing about Boss Suite, if you want to tell somebody about Boss Suite, hey, you know, I found this thing that's like an online trade school, and man, I've learned this skill on how to make some money. Man, I ain't even showing my face. Or man, I'm just writing these letters and making money. Or man, I'm doing these UGC videos, I'm making money. Man, I'm doing these little Amazon reviews. It ain't nobody even gotta see them, man. Amazon just uses them the way they want to use them, and they send me a check, man. You know, you tell somebody you're learning a trade. You know, I'm learning how to thrift and flip. I'm learning how to go to stores and find little items for real low cost, and then I just reflip them. I resell those jokers, man. That's just one of the many courses inside the Boss Suite. Hey, man, you might want to go ahead and enroll in this school. You might want to get in this Boss Suite, man. It's only $597, man. If that person buys Boss Suite from you as an affiliate, you'll make $507 paid to you in a week, about 10 days. $507. Just think if you were to get 2 or 3 of those every week. And that's only if you choose. Because, man, the members and the students inside Boss Suite, most of them are making money with the other income streams, not necessarily reselling the Boss Suite. I come from the digital marketing world, the affiliate marketing world. So when I saw Boss Suite and I immediately invested $597, I saw what was being taught in there. I'm like, dang, I don't really have to resell this Boss Suite. I don't have to. But I'm an affiliate marketer by heart. So I'm like, I'm definitely going to tell people about Boss Suite. And man, when I got that first commission, I was like, you mean to tell me they're willing to pay somebody like me over $500 just telling somebody about it? That just blew my mind. It blew my mind. You know, I've got other videos where I show the inside of the Boss Suite if you just want to see how it looks. It's an online classroom. It's like you're going to school online. That's all. You're learning different trades. You're learning different skill sets. That's all. That's what it's like. You can go watch some of my videos, other videos. I'll have related videos somewhere in the description or at the end of this video. You'll see related videos where you can have a review of what it looks like on the inside. But it's a classroom. It's a classroom with weekly live mentorship in addition to the classrooms. And if you choose to resell, not you're forced to, not you have to, because there's way more other income generation things you could do that you'll see inside. But if you choose to, they'll pay you $507. Now just think if you got 2 or 3 of those every week. 2 or 3 $507 payments every week. Boom. That's better than most jobs right there. Nobody's telling you the truth. The average person that I'm knowing, the average person in my town, my little small city, hey, come on. They're smiling if they can make $1,000 a week. They're smiling. Ear to ear smiling if they can make $1,000 a week. I just told you you can make 2 or 3 $507 payments just reselling the Boss Suite alone, in addition to the other income streams that you can be doing. That's in addition to that. Again, results not typical. It's on you to get in here and learn, just like it is in any other school. You got to go to class, you got to learn the thing, and then you got to go out there and do that job, apply that skill set so you can get those paychecks coming in, right? Same thing. It's on you. But we provide the training inside of the Boss Suite. That's the difference. That's the difference between Boss Suite and the Power Lead system, better known as PLS. And there's other systems like PLS, that have this full marketing. You can build capture page. You can build your sales page. It has a built-in email autoresponder. Ooh, affiliate marketers love pushing these type of products because it earns them a recurring income fee. Well, Boss Suite is not a recurring fee. It's a one-time fee. Like I said, $597. And hey, if you think that's a little too steep, there's some payment plan options you can get a hold to. You'll see them at the place I'm about to tell you about. Now, you want to go to moderndayincome.com. You're going to see some options dealing with the Boss Suite. You can have a sneak peek. You can take the income quiz, which will show you what might be the best income stream for you. Hint, hint. But what you really want to do is hit that button that says Get the Boss. Hit that button because it'll take you to the actual page where you invest, and then you're going to pay that $597. You'll see there's an option down there that says if you qualify, you can try the payment thing, the 3 or 4 different payments where you can make installment payments. You'll get immediate access once you make that first installment payment. But that's the deal. That's what you're going to have to do, right? I can't guarantee if you qualify for that. But if you need some other payment options, just leave a comment down in the comment section of this video saying, all you got to do is say, type something like, I need the payment options, and I'll give you a special link for that. I'll give you a special link. No problem there, okay? But when you go to moderndayincome.com and hit that Get the Boss button, that'll give you the access right there. You'll make your investment. You get access. You go through the first few modules on what's to be expected, and it'll ask you if you want to promote the Boss Suite. If you do, there's a free option there where the admin team will go ahead and set you up with an affiliate link, set you up, with little pages and little nice little things you'll need. But it's all free. That's if you choose. Or you'll just go into the income stream module that's for you. That's either calling your name, or if you took that income quiz, whatever it suggested that seemed like would be best for your personality, just go right into that module. You don't have to watch every darn video in there. Come on, we're not asking you to do that. Go to the income stream that fits you. Go to the thing that seems like is cool for you to do and start making that money. That's what it is all about. You need to make some money. Even if you do got a job, guess what? You need to make some more money, don't you? Be honest, be real. Is that job you got really doing it? Do you really love it? Because a lot of our people in Boss Suite, they're coming in, finding these income streams, start doing it, generating money. First, they start matching the income that the job makes. Then they start doubling what they make on the job, then tripling. Then they're like, screw the job. Screw that. I'm going to keep doing this. This ain't going to run out because it's a true skill that you need for the modern day world. This modern day world that's going on. In case you hadn't noticed, there's different skill sets you need now than the skill sets you needed 10 or 20 years ago. There's a different set of skill sets. And that's what the Boss Suite teaches. Right there. That's what it teaches. The skill sets you need for the modern day world. That's why I named my site moderndayincome.com. If you don't know me, I'm William C. Rogers, and I thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Hit the like and subscribe. I'm going to always be coming with more videos to show you skill sets that you need for the modern day world and where you can go, which again is what? What's that website? moderndayincome.com. Hit the button that says get the boss. Go there now. Peace and light. Everything's going to be all right. Stay focused.